Welcome back.
Welcome back, season 2, episode 1.
It's
been a while since we've been here.
It's been a while. We've had
as you can see, we've had some upgrades.
Yeah, we've moved.
To our new studio.
New studio, look how fancy this is.
Right.
Hats and koozes all the time. We're just showing people. Look, we can even drink out of them this time.
Cracking cold one for the boys on Saturday.
Mine's warm because we've been having. It's
Technical
been
difficulties.
A lot lately. Like he said, it is season 2, episode 1. We're gonna start doing seasons.
Yes,
I know you guys were like, "Oh, well, there's like 57 episodes the first season."
The first season.
Well, guess what? We didn't decide to do that until now.
Yeah,
we're becoming more professional
right now.
Like 10 minutes. I'd say like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, like 30. Yeah.
It's been a while since we podcasted. So it took a while. Things did not go well. Needless to say, they wanted money.
So we had to get
shocker. We had technical difficulties. I had technical difficulties about 3 weeks ago, and they also wanted money.
When don't they want money? Right?
Exactly. But look at this. I mean, look how good we look.
The only thing that really has changed is the fact that we have a big old table.
We have a big table.
They don't know where we moved.
No, we did. We moved.
We went from a small room to a really, really big room.
A really big room. I mean, it is fancy. I mean,
there's couches, pool tables.
Dude, this is a setup.
There's a bar.
There is a bar
In our new studio.
I'm looking straight at it.
We got a fish in our new studio.
You won't see it though.
You won't ever see it.
It's quite fancy, you know. And people are like, how do they get this? Right. Well, you know what?
You just got to keep the grind on.
You just got to be a hustler, man. You got to work hard. I will say the one thing I don't like about our new studio is the camera's not as close, but it's not as bad because you see more. People just don't get to see my glorious mustache.
Now people will be able to see us, like if we ever do any food or stuff like that, we'll get to see us open stuff now.
Oh.
Because now, we were having to open it way down in the bottom, bring it up, but now we're here.
Yeah. Maybe we can, get fancy and get an actual camera and maybe go camera angles. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe we should get a few
sponsors,
cameras for the house and just angle them.
Like
stick them up. Like
some tree cams.
Yeah. Some trail cameras.
That'd be funny. I know we'll just address the elephant in the room. Why is it?
Why am I here?
Why is it the
elephant?
Why?
I almost yawned like a donkey, but realized that wasn't the sound.
Why is it the end of January and you're just
now
coming out with your first episode? Well, let me tell you why.
I'm listening.
Life comes at you fast.
Very.
A lot of times there's curveballs that come in your life.
Sometimes you swing, you miss.
Sometimes the curveballs hit you.
Sometimes you end up on first. We're back in the dugout on a stretcher.
Sometimes you just end up where you don't know you ended up.
Those are facts. And
that's what happened. I'm not going to get into it.
Not today. Maybe eventually. Depends on,
Here's
how
my
you feel
thoughts.
about it.
The people that know about it are the people that need to know about it. The people that don't know about it, either one, don't care, or two,
don't need to know.
Yeah, or just act like they're my friends, but they're not really my friends. So, but it's not like I want to establish something. It's not something that it's something happened. I'll say that.
Something that happened.
And it's not something that I did to myself. There was no self-harm.
Okay, good. That's good. I'm glad.
I don't want people to be like, oh my God, this guy's like, something happened, like he did something. There was no self-harm. There was no attempt of self-harm. There will never be. That's
silly.
That's
Do
selfish.
silly stuff.
I'm just going to say it's selfish. We're going to throw that out there. I don't care.
Okay.
Punch in the mic. That
we just have this topic on how we don't touch the mic.
I didn't mean to touch it. But when stuff like that happens, you really find out
who your true friends are.
Who your friends are, especially what happened.
Man, we're quick.
You find out who your friends are. especially I got two good friends, like really good friends that are basically brothers, and one of them's sitting right here. He was one of the ones that was crucial that day.
Don't make me tear up. Oh boy.
You cry on this podcast. This will be the last episode we ever record. Season 2, episode 1 is the last episode.
They thought that 57 was the last one.
They probably did. They're like, these guys aren't going to come back. Last thing we ended on was, we got big things in plan for 2022.
I've been thinking
and
about
I was
that
like,
for like a whole month.
We
And
did.
I was like, man, big things, but not necessarily in that way. You know? Big things did happen.
But yeah, got a good family, got a good support system. So, you know, just taking stuff day by day. And, you know, you really learn what you're grateful for in certain situations. So, just, sorry, I got a notification. I was looking at, turned my head really sideways. Just always remember what you're grateful for, because you never know
What's gonna happen?
What day could be your last. I know we always preach this mental mindset stuff, but it's true. You know, tell your family you love them, tell your friends you love them, because I don't care if people are like, oh, that's soft. Who cares? I tell Ethan I love him all the time. We're soft. Who cares? If you truly have people that you care about, I ain't nothing wrong with telling you love them.
No.
Except Ethan, I don't like that guy really.
I mean, it's because he got a beard, and you don't have a beard.
Did you not hear Liz earlier when she went upstairs?
No.
Oh, just spoiled our studio. Upstairs of our
As of our yacht.
studio.
We're a yacht.
We're on a boat right now. It's the craziest thing. We have 2 floors to our studio now. It's kind of like a office space upstairs.
Kind of. I mean, there is offices up there.
So she's chilling out up
Yeah,
there
it's good
right
work.
now with your kid. That's why if you hear a kid screaming,
Yeah,
it's Ethan's kid.
Yeah.
Because
I
he
got a
wants
kid. No, I'm just kidding.
He wants that was the big thing that happened in 2022.
Yeah.
That's why we told her to go up to the offices, you know, because she's got her own little business now. We'll shout that out.
Yeah. ERN.
ERN photography. Yep. So
Yeah,
her
check
little
that out.
her little studio's
Quality.
up there. So I mean, we just decided, hey, venture out. We'll get a studio. She'll get one, you know. So her office is upstairs. Ours is down. And we got a party place. No, but did you not hear earlier?
No, I really didn't.
You were testing the audio, and she goes, all right, I'm going up here. Bye, love you. And I go, bye, love you too.
No, I didn't hear that.
And then she was like standing, waiting for you to say something. And you go, huh? Love you. Bye. Bye now. And I was like, see, I'm nicer. Yeah, but it was quite fun. It feels good to be back.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's weird.
You know, it was weird. It was kind of odd in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
You go into it, you donate all this time. You know, we were seeing each other. I mean, back then we were seeing each other almost every day.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we both got busy there for a little while, which we were still podcasting.
Well, it's
at least
the
once or
whole.
twice a
We
week.
didn't have one come out the last week of December either, but that was fully because of we were as a family, and both of us really weren't feeling that well that week.
No.
I had a lot of congestion and sinus, and you had
I had
the
a
same.
sore throat.
Yeah.
And
Not
some
COVID.
sinus. It was not
COVID.
COVID. I got tested like 4 times.
Yeah, it was. I got tested. Was not COVID. So I had a lot of mucus and sinus that week, and we were just like, you know what?
It's probably not the best idea.
Especially, I was like, I'm not gonna be around your kid and all that stuff, and I was like, and also, you know, the week after Christmas, a lot of people don't do much. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just spend some time with family too.
Yeah.
So we took that week off, and it was a good week. And then we're like fully preparing to come back the first week of January. And guess what?
First week of January hit hard.
This has been the longest year of my life.
Dude, it's been 21 days.
Yeah.
And it's felt like a whole year.
It's felt like, I feel like it should be May. And this year, this will, I can fully promise you, this will probably be the longest year of my life.
Yes. It's not even leap year.
That extra day, man. It is. No, 24. It was 20 was leap year. That was a long year too.
It was an extra 24 hours.
I'm just talking. That's when COVID hit, though.
Yeah, that was a long year.
It was long, like 6 months.
Man, that's when we started. 2020.
The end of 2020. Wow. Yeah, after that long year, and We're gonna try and try to get back episodes every week. I can't promise that right now.
Yeah, we got
in the
some
future,
things.
yes, we will definitely be back every Monday.
Yeah, we got some things coming up here in the next few weeks that might stump our
but
episodes.
we will also, with everything going on, we're gonna try to do every week. But if it doesn't happen, don't get mad at us. But we're back, like I said we would be, like we said we would be.
Yeah,
we're not going anywhere.
Hope
As
not.
as much as you guys were like, gosh, I really wish they were done. Guess what?
We're not.
We're
We're
not.
back at you.
We're never. We upgraded. These guys were like, these guys, I hope they don't come back. Guess what? Shocker, we upgraded. So we're better. We're definitely not leaving anytime soon now.
Yeah. No.
This also feels like the longest episode of my life, and it's only been going
It's
for
10
10 minutes.
right?
We got on here and we were like, what are we going to talk about? And we're like, oh, just talk about
live.
everything that's happened. And then it's like, okay, now what? But yeah, like I said, we're going to try to go every week, every Monday, as always. Maybe it comes out on Tuesday. It just depends on what our intern decides to do.
Yeah.
That dude sucks. I'm not going to lie.
That dude's awful. Got a big old head.
Yeah,
Just kidding. He's got a smaller head than me, but
he's
got a weird, creepy mustache. It's kind of like yours.
Yeah, but his is worse than mine.
Yeah.
His isn't as, like, mine's fuller than his.
Could you imagine if somebody had a beard like mine and a creepy mustache like yours?
Yeah.
How weird they would look.
Yeah. I don't want to see it. Anyway, it depends on how our intern does. Some may come out on Tuesday, some may come out on Monday. I'll promise you this: if we record a podcast, the audio will always be out on Monday. It's the video. He slacks on editing it.
Yeah.
I text him all the time, and I'm like, "Hey, you got it?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm working on it." I'm like, "He's not working.
He's still working on it. He's still drinking beer.
He's not working.
It's 6 in the morning.
But yeah, we're just grinding, trying to get back to that normalcy. It's been what, 4 weeks, a month since we did the last podcast.
I think so.
And look at where we're at now. I mean, we got the microphones from the side. Doesn't this look nice? The hats are showing.
It's not straight on. You can actually see
the
us.
koozies are showing. I mean, it's just great. And I'm still not backtracking on what we said. I still think we have big things coming in 2022
Yeah, I do.
for this podcast.
Yeah, for the podcast.
We have some ideas. Ethan wants to do a drinking episode, and I'm full on down with that. You just kicked my microphone cable.
You don't worry about it. I'll yank that cable right up.
People are like, please do. I'm tired of listening to this guy talk. What was it? Something about shots?
Yeah, shots.
Of heroin. I'm just kidding.
No. Absolutely not.
Shots of vodka?
Vodka. Flavored vodka. Yeah.
I'm
It's a party bucket. We're gonna take the shots. We're gonna split the shot in half, of course. Each of us get half.
COVID.
There's
We're drinking right after each other.
There's 20 shots. We'll each get 10 shots. Half of each shot.
So really like 5 shots.
No. 10 shots altogether.
Yeah, but you said there's 20.
Yeah, there's 20.
And we take half of one.
Half of all of them.
Yeah, half of 20
is 10.
Oh, I'm on that. Bad. Holy cow.
Are you alright?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm not. I was like, so we're each taking 10 shots, and half of 10 is 5.
I think I'm going to start a TikTok for the fall and catch moments like that.
You should. It's bad. We have our own TikTok, so if you don't know.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me tell you who controls that.
This is our
Not our
not
intern.
me.
It's Ethan.
I mean-
Ethan controls it.
Do I?
Yeah. Our intern only does our YouTube. Because I would say they could do our Facebook too, but people can tell who posts stuff on Facebook. And half the time it's me.
Most of the time it's you.
Yeah, I got social media.
100% of the time it's you.
I got social media, and our intern does YouTube because he's pretty good at, like, I'm not gonna call him good, but he knows more about
he's pretty good about
editing.
Yeah.
And this guy's got TikTok.
I need to be better. It just takes so much time.
It doesn't really.
I know. Well, I got to go through the video and catch that exact moment. If I could just as soon as something happens, just write down the minute that it happens, and then go back to that
notebook.
episode.
So let's talk about what you've been up to recently. Done anything fun recently since we've been absent?
No. you're getting old, buddy.
No, trust me.
Yeah.
I know.
Work.
I sleep all day.
That's pretty much it. We can talk about our league.
Oh, we got
So
a
I
league?
started, our league in the fantasy football.
Oh.
How that ended.
Terrible. I made
It
stupid
ended bad
decisions.
for you because, bad decisions or
I
whatever.
got third. I should have been in the championship game.
You got third. I got seventh. So, that's,
He didn't get last.
it's pretty good for being the first year in fantasy football with an actual league.
Yeah, you didn't get last.
Yeah, I got right out of the championship, or, right out of the championship bracket, I guess I should say, because
Yeah,
you guys
top
played
six
the
make it.
championship.
You playing that toilet bowl.
I won the total ball. I'm a winner.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, my team was so good.
I lost to the same guy twice. I lost to
You lost to me twice.
2 people twice.
Me.
That was 4 of my losses.
And I was one of them.
And 3 of the games were close. The first game between me and you wasn't that close, I don't think. Was it?
You lost to me almost as many times as I lost all year.
Yeah.
You lost twice to me. I lost 3 times all year. I had 11-3 record.
That was pretty good.
Number 1 seed. I go into the playoffs.
I think I was 7-7.
I got that bye,
Or
I'm just
8-7.
feeling good about myself. Made some bad decisions that week. It was a bad week. I had some injuries too. But
I feel like injuries killed us overall.
I mean,
In the
but
league, everybody
also,
go.
if my kicker just would have made a field goal, like the field goal that he missed, if he just would have made it, that would have been cool. It wasn't my starting kicker because he was out for COVID issues, but I want to call him out. It was Boswell, Chris Boswell from Pittsburgh. Just make a field goal, dude. It was like a 30-yarder. Just make it.
serious?
Yeah,
And he missed it?
He missed it. It was in Kansas City too.
Oh, wow.
You just make it, and everything's good. I'm in the
He
championship.
wins, yeah.
I probably wouldn't have won. And the way my team, I would have got second.
Yeah.
But no. I still would have got second because the guy that I lost to won it all. The guy that beat me to go to the championship game won it all, but he wouldn't have been there. But I still would have got outscored
Yeah, because you would.
because the guy that got second would have outscored me regardless.
Yeah.
But hey, second gets a better pay grade.
Yeah, you still got paid for that, didn't you?
Yeah, I got my money
top,
back.
Top 3.
Yeah, I got my money back. Which I didn't really get my money back because he hasn't paid me yet. So,
Should we call him out? No, not yet.
no, not yet.
Right.
I told him not to give me my money back because I owe money anyway.
I forgot about that. We should have called him out. Jerry.
Jerry.
Geriatric.
He is a geriatric. I had fun on Friday night.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
I saw the homie, good friend of the podcast, good friend of mine. Not really yours, good friend of mine.
No.
Real good friend of mine.
He eventually might be
Alexandra
a
K.
known friend.
She was in St. Louis, she had a nice little hometown show. It was supposed to be in December, got canceled, rescheduled. I was glad I was able to make the rescheduled date.
Yeah, I'm
I
glad
would have
too.
cried if I wasn't. Talked to her,
Got pictures
got pictures,
with Cooper.
got pictures. Right? Oh, it was her, Cooper, Allen, Thomas, Mack. Those are slowly becoming my homies too, but no one will
Her
ever.
husband.
Oh, Indy. I don't know if you're listening to this, but Indy. We're friends now too. Me and him had a good chat. It was very fun. Then I talked to Alexandra for like 15 minutes.
It's pretty cool, honestly.
It is. You got like 4 hugs, 'cause
So
we're
this
friends.
is how this went down, from the very beginning. Saw her on TikTok, and we were like,
I knew her before then. I knew her. I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't know her that well, but I knew her. I've talked to her before.
yeah. Saw her on TikTok and was like, it'd be cool, just in general, to get somebody that was up and coming, that's gonna be big on the podcast. It'd be cool.
Like we set out for her from day one.
Yes.
That was like February, like 2 months after we started.
Yeah, and then she came to the fair in August. You got her on,
Yeah.
which I wasn't able to be
Which
there because I was having a baby.
Yeah. But hey, also,
And then from there, kind of just
it was like so coincidentally, like everything worked in our favor though too.
it just happened.
But like I said, like I think the first time I actually met her was like 2018 or 2019. That was before, like, obviously TikTok and all that, but that was, it was in Columbia, Missouri. And, like, I met her, I was like a 3-word conversation just because I needed something from her and because what I was doing there.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, can you send me this? And she's like, yeah, sure. And then kind of ended there. And she actually remembered that when I was talking to her about it she's like, oh yeah, I remember that. But yeah, so I mean, she always puts on a show. Like, that's the first time, like, in a big venue like that I've seen her in St. Louis. So it was cool. She had a lot of, like, obviously I mean, she's from Illinois.
Right.
So, I mean, she had a lot of friends and family there, like, a lot of people that, like, support her. So it was cool to see. And the big thing, though, she's opening for Tim McGraw on his tour this year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Does everybody know that?
Yeah, everybody knows it.
I was gonna say,
everyone's known that for a while.
Didn't know that? Nobody knew that, and you kind of just said that.
No.
Yeah,
Everyone's
awesome.
known for, I mean, the tickets when they're coming to St. Louis in April 30th in St. Louis, Hollywood Casino Amphitheater.
We'll go to the casino beforehand, but we'll be there.
It's Alexandra Kay, Russell Dickerson, Brandon Davis, and Tim McGraw.
Maybe that's the first time I get to meet her.
Maybe. I plan on going. But she's such a sweetheart.
As I've heard.
I love her.
All right.
I mean, she's been nothing but nice to me.
Yeah.
Continues to talk to me every time we see her.
Pulls you
like
aside out of the crowd.
She just talk and we're just talking and like the fact that she legit so I knew some of the people that was there too, and they were like getting something signed by her, and like I was like, oh hey, don't sign that for him. And he was like, oh, you know her? And she's like, oh yeah, Austin's my friend. And I was like, I was like, have I made it? Is this what fame feels like?
That's awesome.
But just I don't know what else I can say about her because like I go on rants, but she is legit the nicest person ever. I legit don't think I've met anyone as nice and as kind as her, and she would legit do anything for anybody. But I have no doubt in my mind that she is the next big thing. I mean, she's a big thing already,
she is.
But she's gonna continue to rise. She ain't going down anytime soon.
I would compare her to somebody, but there's nobody worthy.
I mean,
of comparing to her.
She's going.
You know what I'm saying?
Technically I know people are like, oh, she's up and coming. Yes, I get that.
She's up and coming and going.
She's gonna be
the next big thing.
She is the big thing. Like she's the next. Like she's gonna be. I'm honestly saying she's gonna be Shania, Dolly, Miranda Lambert, like that level. I full-heartedly believe that. Reba level. I mean, she's gonna. It's not gonna be like, oh yeah, she had a few good songs. No, like she's gonna be something that everybody remembers for forever. And I fully believe that in my heart. She's so talented. But that's what I've been up to.
Yeah. No. I've been up to work.
I just realized that I was like, hey, I could probably go on about this for 40 minutes, so I'm just going to leave it at that. We love her here on the podcast.
No, I've been busy, but just work.
Just work.
Trying to get my schooling out of the way so I can...
Yeah, I don't do school. Yeah.
Get to my upgrades, get done. I'll be done with school in March. That'll be exciting. It's a pretty good raise.
It's formal school.
Yeah, it's not actual school. I mean, it's actual school, but it's not like college.
It's not like he's going to...
No, I get my
Missouri, St. Louis.
Final raise in March.
Oh, that beer's even warmer. I mean, that water's even warmer.
What beer?
We don't drink beer on this show.
Beer on here. This is a tall can of soda. This is a tall boy.
Other than that,
it was a good
fun being back.
Season 2, episode 1. It was fun being back. I enjoyed I enjoy being back, even though we had technical difficulties trying to get to here
This
today.
And like I said, our other episodes will be like
Better.
more on track. I know, but we were just like, hey, we're gonna get on and we're just gonna talk about what's been going on, why we haven't been on in almost a month, just things that's been going on. Talk about our new setup. It's nice. Excuse me.
Big.
It's big, very big. Talk about our new studio. Talk about where we've been, what we've been up to. Give you guys an update on us. Alexandra K Music.
Follow it, like it,
Show her some love. Share it. Alexandra K on Facebook. Alexandra K Music on Instagram, TikTok. You'll know her. You love her. You'll see her. She's got big things coming. I know that. I'm not gonna. She's got things coming that she's working on.
Yeah.
As always, everyone does.
I was like, aren't we all?
Show her some love on her tour. Go see her. Look up the McGraw tour. Go see her. Show her some love. Because she's fantastic. Other than that, Kuz's hats, they're always for sale. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at the Vault_pod.
YouTube, The Vault Podcast. It's been a little while since we did that.
Yeah, we're a little rusty. Other than that, man, it's been good. It's been good to be back. 2022 is going to be...
It's going to be a big one.
It's already a big
one.
one.
Bigger than 2021.
It's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to venture out. We're going to do shit that you're like, why are they doing this? And we're going to be like,
why are they doing that? Why are they in that city?
Why are they...
That's weird. Why do they have famous people on there?
Why are they showing themselves cooking spaghetti? I don't know. Why are we? Maybe we're cooking spaghetti with Gordon Ramsay. You don't know.
You never know.
Ooh, that'd be so fun.
That would really vault the podcast. See what I did there?
The vault gets vaulted. We already got vaulted with Miss Alexandra K on. We love you.
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep saying it. All right. Other than that, man, thank you guys for coming back with us. We appreciate you coming back to support us. Other than that, man, we Gucci flip flops.
Gucci flip flops here in 2022, episode 2, season 1. Bye.
You messed that up so bad.
Gucci.